You know, we're over at Grace Healthcare today on Broad Avenue with David Wolf. How you doing, David?
Great. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. And we want to talk about today, you know, things that you can only get here at Grace Healthcare. You know, people think, well, I can go into one of these so-called big box stores and need some kind of little, bandage or especially compression stockings and things like that. But really, you need to come in here because you need to, I guess, get the right ones.
There's a couple things. Sometimes I'll say we compete, but there are stores, the big box stores, and we know who they are, but there's also the pharmacies that you'll see, and there will be one identical, just has a different name across the street from it. So we kind of, without saying the names, I think you know where I'm headed with that. And they have they have some of the same items, but a lot of things they don't have. And one step further is they may have compression stockings, but if there's a possibility that we could have them filed to insurance and paid for by your insurance, we will and do that. Whereas some of the big box stores, they're not going to go.
They're not going to do that. No,
they're not going
no.
to chase down the doctor and get the proper documentation, so we can bill your insurance. So compression stockings and compression hosiery, compression sleeves. We've been dealing with them for 15 years. We're one of the few stores and few places that we can get these compression stockings. And we have brands that are recommended by the doctors, and there is a difference. There is a huge difference in the quality of your stockings.
And these are mainly just for people with diabetes, diabetics?
No, not people with, if anybody who has symptoms of, who has circulation issues.
Okay, gotcha.
And so it could be heart disease related.
So it's not just for diabetics?
No, no. In fact, diabetics are a small percentage of it.
Wow.
Yeah. But between those items, the hosiery and diabetic shoes, those are things you're not going to find at you may find a comparable shoe, but as far at a big box store.
Right.
But you're not going to be able to have it sent to the, one, our pricing will be better, and two, we can file your insurance. And it's amazing that...
And three, you've got professionals here to fit you for them.
In fact, it's the law. You have to have to have them, a diabetic shoe, orthotic shoe of this sort, you have to have a professional who's been trained to have it fitted, so we can send it to the insurance.
And diabetic shoes have come so far.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And I mean, I remember when they used to be the ugly little old black things.
Yes.
And
we still have those.
A few of those.
And there's a place for those. There really is. They're very convenient and very.
Well, you carry Dr. Comforts. You carry a Propay.
We carry,
I like these, the eye runners.
Yeah, that's a new shoe that we have, and in fact, they were nice enough to send me a pair, and I've actually been wearing them. So they're a great pair of shoes. And no one knows for the better that they are a diabetic shoe, but that one can be filed to your health insurance. So we're real proud of the fitters and proud of the shoes that we're putting out. Some other items that we have, things like simple things, walkers, canes. It doesn't sound like a big deal, but doggone it, a walker can be $150, $200. Well, with your health insurance, we can have that paid for. Going to a big box pharmacy or a big box store, it's a cash deal.
I know.
And granted, we'll still sell things for cash. We do that, and we're happy to do that. But it makes all the difference if you can have your insurance work for you and provide you the things that otherwise they'd cost you a lot of money.
All right, well, let's show you some more of the things that they do have here at the location we are at Grace Healthcare here on Broad Avenue in Gulfport. Lift chairs.
Oh yes.
Very big item for y'all.
We sell a lot of them. And here's the difference there. The theme was kind of what the big box stores. You can go to a furniture store and they will have lift chairs. Here's the difference at Grace Healthcare. Private insurance, Medicare, will pay for the mechanism that lifts the chair. And that's about $300. So the great thing is we can, it's kind of like having, it's kind of like a discount of $300 if you come here, because you don't have, you can, and then just pay for the chair. So we're selling the Pride, and we just started getting we're just signed a deal with Serta. So we're now going to have a Serta lift chair.
Really?
Yeah.
The makers of the sleepers. Yeah.
Great
Sleepers,
chairs.
yeah.
So, and they're the same deal. The manufacturer or your Medicare or private insurance will help pay for the mechanism.
Yeah.
So if instead of a $600 chair, it'll be a $300 chair. A $1,370 chair will be a $1,070 chair approximately.
Right.
So it makes a difference. And if you went directly to a furniture store, you would have to pay all cash for the whole thing. When this can kind of make a difference. Which I'm real proud of.
And you can see here you've got different ones. Yes, this is a little bit more expensive, a chair here, but a lot of it's the material. It's almost like a leather.
Well,
the cushions on it, bigger chair.
The size. Other thing is we have chairs that will move away from the wall, so you can have it parked. You can have the chair
Space
parked.
savers.
That's exactly it. Smaller chairs, heat and massage. You can get as fancy as you want. And this is the thing: we'll order a chair. We have swatches, so you can pick out the right color chair that you want, and it'll suit your.
I guess you have, if you don't see a particular style that you like here, you have catalogs that people can look at.
It's interesting though. We've been doing it long enough. We have a core of chairs that pretty much suit people when they come in.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, because you got like 6 different ones in here now that they have to choose some, and again, different style fabrics, different colors, and different styles in which to look at and get an idea what would go well for you.
What I wanted to sum up is that look, there's medical equipment out there that you may not have to purchase yourself. Come on over to Grace Healthcare and just give us a chance, and we may be able to. We'll find a way to get it paid for, and that's real important. It's real important. Every dime matters.
Oh yeah, today's economy, yes it does.
We're going to put the best effort to get with your insurance company, to get the documentation from your physician, and get you taken care of. It works out better for everybody.
Locations all over the Gulf Coast.
From Slidell, Louisiana, to Pensacola, Florida. We've got just about every big town on the way. So if it's on I-10, you're not far from us.
If you're on I-10, you're not far from them.
Yeah.
Call the number on your screen. You can find the one closest to you. If you have any questions for them, we're at the one here located on Broad Avenue in Gulfport, Grace Healthcare.